Statistics here, and today I'm going to show you my top 10 Cydia Tweaks episode number 1. These tweaks will be in no particular order, so that being said, let's jump right into the video. So coming in at number 10, we've got a Cydia tweak called DreamCoin. Basically what DreamCoin does, it places an icon of a coin on your home screen, which when pressed does a selected action of your choice. So if we go into the settings menu of DreamCoin, guys, you basically want to have one of these actions enabled. The reason why I only say one is if you have two, it won't work. So as you can see here, there's a wide range of actions you can choose from. So right now I've just got voice control on. So just to show you guys, if I go back onto DreamCoin and if I tap it right there, it should open up voice control in a second. There we go. So voice control just came up. So if I just show you another action, for example, let's choose current date. So right there. And if I go back onto DreamCoin in a second now, there we go, and tap it, as you can see here, it tells me the current date. So it's a quite useful tweak to have, and I highly recommend downloading it. So coming in at number 9, we've got a Cydia tweak called GridTab for Safari. Basically what GridTab for Safari does, it replaces the old design on how you looked at your tabs, and it replaces it with a grid kind of design. So as you can see here, these are the tabs I've got open, and as you can see, it's much easier to look at what you've got open, and it's much easier to close it down simply by pressing the cross button on top of tab, as you can see here. So again, this is a Cydia tweak called GridTab for Safari, and it makes viewing what tabs you've got open much easier. So it's a great Cydia tweak to have, and I recommend downloading it if you have lots of tabs opened at once. So it's a great Cydia tweak to have. So the next Cydia tweak we've got on our list is called Data or Data. Basically what Data does, it gives you the time and the date when you captured a certain photo. So as you can see on the bottom, it tells me the date and also the time. So this is a great Cydia tweak to have if you want information about your photos, and it also tells you more information if you just simply drag your finger up the photo like so. So here it'll tell us the title, I think, the size of the photo, when the photo was captured, and what time it was captured at, and when it was last modified or edited, the dimensions of the photo, and also the location. So all in all, this is a great photos information Cydia tweak to have, and it's a great Cydia tweak. And if you want to know when you captured certain photos or what time it was, I highly recommend downloading this tweak. So coming at number 7, we've got a Cydia tweak called No Lock Screen. Basically what No Lock Screen does is whenever you close or lock your device like so, and whenever you unlock it, there will be no lock screen. So again, if I show you one more time, guys, as you lock your device and go to unlock it, there will be no lock screen. So for some people, this is a great Cydia tweak if they hate unlocking their device and are quite lazy. But for some people, it might be an issue of privacy. So all in all, it's a great Cydia tweak to have. And if I simply just go into the settings menu of no lock screen like so, you basically want to have it enabled. That's all there is to the lock screen. There's no other settings to configure, so you just want to have it enabled like so, and then it will start working. So one more time, guys, if I lock my device like so, and then if I go to unlock it, as you can see here, there was no lock screen. So the next Cydia tweak I'm going to show you guys is called InstaURL. So again, that's a Cydia tweak called InstaURL. So basically what InstaURL does, it gives you the option to search up any information on any websites through your home screen. So as you can see, I just activated it, and I can type in basically any website or any question, and it'll start searching that up. So just to show you guys, if I type in apple.com like so and press go, it will search up that information. So as we can see here, guys, it has searched up that website that I told it to. So if we now go into the settings menu of InstaURL, guys, like so, please bear with me. There we go. Where is it? Right there. So basically, first you want to set an activation method. Any activation method would be good. And then you've got search site. So what this basically means is this will determine what search engine it'll use to search up the information. So there's Google, Yahoo, Bing, CNN, Wikipedia, and YouTube. So right now I've just got into Google, and then this is a quite neat feature they've got in it called favorites. So if you're searching up a a website frequently or a information frequently, you can basically type this information on website and then when you're going to activate your InstaURL, it will show that. So it's kind of like a shortcut to show you guys. So if I just show you guys one more time, if I search up Facebook again, so Facebook, there we go, .com, like so, and press go, so it'll start searching that up. So the only downfall I think of this Cydia tweak is that it doesn't have the short .com shortcut that you usually would have. So other than that, it works great, and it's a great Cydia tweak to have. So coming next on our list is a Cydia tweak called App Analytics. Basically what App Analytics does, it gives you information about how many times you visited a certain app, how many minutes you spent on that certain app, and also what was the last time you visited that certain app. So what this does is whenever you install this tweak, it gives you a separate home screen icon on your home screen. So just to show you guys, this is how the app analytics icon looks like, and if we go in, here we've got all that information. So you can also close down that certain app simply by pressing edit, then pressing that minus on that square, and then simply by pressing delete. It also tells you if you've had this Cydia tweak for months. It also tells you that information about those months apps you've been visiting also. So again, there's a Cydia tweak called App Analytics, and I highly recommend downloading it. So the next Cydia tweak I've got for you guys is called Privata or Privata. Basically what Privata does, it gives you the option to enable private browsing on your Safari browser. So simply if I show you my history right here, as you can see here, there's nothing on it. So now if I enable private browsing simply by going on to clicking on that arrow kind of symbol, and by pressing toggle private browsing, and like so, my private browsing has started. So now if I go and search up any other website, for example facebook.com, there we go, and let Facebook just load for a second, any second now. There we go. And now if I visit one more website just to show you guys, suppose Yahoo, there we go, and let that load. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is quite slow, but as you can see here, Yahoo. So now if I just show you my history, guys, as you can see here, my history is still clear and no website has been added. So that's the point of the Cydia tweak, just to enable private browsing on your Safari browser. So again, there was a Cydia tweak called Privata. So coming in at number 3, we've got a Cydia tweak called Icon Bounce. Basically what Icon Bounce does, it gives your dock icons a cool new animation design. So as you can see here, my icons are bouncing and doing cool animations like flipping around, doing spews, rotating around, and many more different animations. So this is a great Cydia tweak to have, and it makes your iDevice look very eye-attracting and makes it stand out from the other iDevices. So if we go to the settings menu of Icon Bounce, guys, right there's not basically much to it. You basically want to have it enabled, and that's all there is to it. So again, if I show you guys, this is Icon Bounce. It does cool animations, and it's a great Cydia tweak to have. The only downfall I would have to say of the Cydia tweak is that it doesn't do these cool animations to your home screen icons. So it only does it to your dock icons and doesn't do it to your home screen icons, as you can see here. But other than that, it runs pretty lag free and it doesn't drain battery fast, which I find very useful to have. So again, there was a Cydia tweak called Icon Bounce. So coming in at number 2, we've got a Cydia tweak called TVBlocking Pro. Basically what TVBlocking Pro does is whenever you lock your device, it will give you kind of a TV blocking effect that you just saw here. So if I go into the settings menu of TVBlocking Pro, guys, the first option you'll have is to enable it. So you basically want to enable it, and then the second option you have is use screenshot. So what this does, if I keep it on, and if I just show you guys, as you just saw here, it had the screenshot of the settings menu, so it looks pretty nice. The next option you've got is color. So as you can see here, there are a wide range of colors you can choose from, and I'll show you some. For example, red. Here we have red. Let me show you 2 more. For example, blue. That's blue. and one more. Let's do white, and that was white. So if we go to the next option, we've got opacity, and then we've got animation duration. So if I keep it to the classic duration here, as you can see here, it throws in a flash. Then if I show you the middle, there we go, that's the normal. And if I show you the longest duration, which I had, is quite not very long, but it's quite long. Then you've got landscape animation, and then you've got play to sound, sorry. You can have that on, and then persistent dot and duration. So that was TVBlocker Pro, guys, and just to show you guys one more time, if I lock my device like so, it will give you a TV2 blocking effect. So finally, coming at number 1, we've got a Cydia tweak called Display Candy. Basically what Display Candy does is whenever you launch or close a app or any application, it will do a custom animation. So just to show you guys, if I go into the settings menu here, as you just saw here, it did kind of like a camera animation. So here's the settings menu of Display Candy, guys, and first option you will have is to on it, so enable it. So you want to enable it on, and then the second option you have is to launch. So this basically means is whenever you open a certain app. So the animation, if we go into the animation page here, as you can see here, there's a wide range of animations you can choose from. So just to show you guys some of the animations, if I close this down like so, and if I open up settings again, that was basically suck. If I do cube, for example, close that down, and then open up cube, the settings menu here, as you can see it did kind of like a cube effect. So then you've got direction, and direction is only available for some animations, and then you've got the duration of the speed. So just to show you guys, if I keep it to the most, and if I show you guys, if I go to the settings menu, as you can see it took quite a long time to go to the settings menu. Then you've got the close, so this basically means when you're closing a certain app. So if I show you guys flip, there we go, that was flip. If I show you guys, let's do cover. So rather than opening the settings menu, if I do let's see, reminders, so that's basically again the open animation, sorry guys. So we just wait for it to open, and now if I go back onto the settings menu here, sorry for that markup. So if I show you one more, let's do page uncle. Page uncle is one of my favorites, so it looks pretty neat. So if I go back now, again you've got the direction, the duration, speed, and also how long it takes. Then finally the last option you will have is to switch. So this basically means whenever you're switching apps through your app switcher. So if I show you one last animation, guys, let's do ripple. And if I switch through my apps, let's go to reminders again. There we go, as you can see it's a kind of a ripple effect. And if I go back to my settings menu, it did a ripple effect. So it's a great Cydia tweak to have, and it's a must have if you want to make your iDevice look very eye attracting. So that's all from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be making more videos like these in the future, and if you like this video, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. It makes me feel good. And for more videos like these, please comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.